Before we even get good into this review, I just want to say one thing, two things. Number one, two things. Number one, Dennis is the star of the show. That's the main reason why I watch this shit is for Dennis. Dennis and Dennis only. That's the main reason why I watch it. He's hilarious. He's charismatic. All of that good stuff. He's the main reason why I watch it. Number two, all this drama about a role that don't even belong to you and belong to him. Why is this a big ass drama? But without any further ado, let's get into this review, child, because we got a whole lot to talk about. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for another review of Porsha's Family Matters, okay? We got a couple of things to discuss, a couple of things to talk about up in this bitch, okay? And you know what it is. You know what it is. It's time for a little bit of real talk, a little bit of roasting and everything else. Now, before we get into this review, I just want to send a special shout out to my boy and my little bro, House of Aaron, okay? Y'all know I really be repping for Aaron. Y'all know that I'm here for Aaron. Y'all know that that is my little brother all the way through. And I just want to let y'all know something right now. Leave Aaron alone. You know what I mean? Like, he's a Porsha stan. We already know that he's in favor of Porsha. Let him do his thing. You don't have to agree with everything that he says, but don't attack him for his love for Porsha. You know what I mean? Even though he loves that girl and I don't love her at all, I'm still happy that he met her, and I am still happy that he rocks with her the way that he does. You know what I mean? Because that's his girl, just like Candy is my girl. Porsha is his girl. So shout out to House of Aaron, okay? And if you ain't subscribed to House of Aaron, please go and subscribe, honey, please, okay? Because he got some good content. He's that jam. He's that nigga. So go on and support him like I told you to, okay? Now, also, this Wednesday, you already know that me, Terrence, and Josiah, we do our Porsha Family Matters panel, okay? The first week it was on Terrence's channel. This last week it was on my channel. Now this week it will be on Josiah's channel. So the link should be available soon. I will put it on my community while all three of us will. And if you have not subscribed to Josiah's channel, please do so. And we want to thank you for the 7,000 people that have tuned in so far to our Porsha panel. Like we said already, we did not expect for our panel to be doing so well, but it is. And thank you guys for constantly tuning in. Y'all say y'all love it when the three of us come together and do videos, so we had to do it for you, okay? Now, without any further ado, now that we're done with the church announcements, let's get into what you came here for, and that is my review, honey, okay? So, let's talk about it. So, Lauren's mama Lisa, and Lundy, they discussed what happened at the cookout. They're not happy about what happened. They feel like Dennis was given a raw deal, and they don't know if he wants to come on a family vacation. They felt like the grandmother was completely out of line for what she said to Dennis and all of this other stuff. And in so many words, she kind of is out of line. You know what I mean? But we live in this world, in this society where it's like, older people have the right to say whatever the hell they want to say to you, and then they can just do whatever, go on about their business, move the fuck on. But I'm the type of dude that's like this. I can respect the older person if they say something that I don't like, but I'm gonna always get their asses two together, okay? And she need to get two together, to be quite honest. That's how I feel. You know, I do feel like she was out of bounds. But they talk about the family vacation and how it's going to be, how they going to Mexico, how they going to have this going on, that going on. But now they want Dennis to show up. Now, Lauren says that she wants to invite Dennis on the trip. Lundy wants Dennis to come on the trip. It's obvious to me that Lauren and Lundy are team Dennis and not team Simon. They are team Dennis. And I must say that I'm team Dennis too. I must say that. I am definitely team Dennis. I'm definitely riding a dime for Dennis, because let's just be real. Y'all say that Porsha is the star, but baby, Dennis is the goddamn star over here, okay? Listen, still the star of the show. Dennis is the star of the show. That's why I tune in, because I want to see Dennis's antics, okay? That's just me being 100% real with y'all. All right. I'm just saying, because he makes me laugh. He makes a whole lot of sense, and he don't be with the bullshit. And I ain't with the bullshit. So I love me some Dennis, okay? Regardless of, I mean, we're seeing more of Dennis's personality that we did not see when he was on the Housewives of Atlanta. We didn't get to see this side of Dennis, but he get to flex his muscles a little bit more, and we get to see what he got going on. So I don't mind Dennis, honestly. like this show makes me want to root for Dennis. This show makes me want to forget about all the fuck shit that he actually did to Porsha and root for him to be in a better seat. Okay, that's how I feel. Now, they're saying that the only way he'll come on this trip is if they get his robe, and they are planning to come up with a scheme and a scam to go to Porsha's house and get that damn robe for Dennis. So they're gonna blackmail him with their robe to get him to go on a trip, because Dennis don't want to go to Mexico with them. Okay, and I don't blame him for not wanting to go to Mexico with them, because I honestly wouldn't want to go either. Okay, because the way they gave him the third degree at that cookout, and only to make Simon look like a saint and Porsha too. No, I wouldn't want to go either. I wouldn't want to be around them hoes either. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't want to be around them either. Period. Okay. Period. So we're gonna move on to the next thing now. Lauren and Lundy, they're on their way to Porsha's house. They call Porsha's assistant, who's also named Lauren. Now they get her to help them with the scheme to break into Porsha's house to get the robe, okay? But the thing of it is, Lauren is already there, and Porsha is already there with PJ, and Porsha is cooking breakfast for PJ. And that's exactly what Ms. Lauren lets Lauren and Lundy know, that Porsha's cooking breakfast. So the assistant, Lauren, is going to keep Porsha busy while Lundy and Lauren rushes through the house to go and get that robe. Let me tell y'all something. This episode was so funny but stupid at the same time. It had its moments though, because this was a moment that I was here for. I was dying laughing at Lauren and Lundy going up them steps, trying to go in and get some shit. It's like they robbing Porsha at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like they're robbing this bitch. You know what I mean? So that's how it came across to me. Okay, real shit. So I'm just looking at them and I'm just like, these girls are fucking crazy. Like they are crazy, honey. They are crazy, and they're gonna do whatever they can to go and get their robe for Dennis. And I love it that they're team Dennis. They know that Dennis was a fuck boy. They know that Dennis did a lot of shit. They know it, but at the same time, they're riding for Dennis. I'm team Dennis too. I'm not necessarily saying that I feel like Dennis should be back with Porsha and Porsha should be back with Dennis. I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm just team Dennis. Period. All the way, team Dennis. So, like, Lauren and Lundy pretty much gets away with getting the robe out of the house. And I'm just trying to figure out how the hell did they get away with doing that? Like, they really did get away with getting their robe out of the house and all of that stuff. So I'm just trying to figure it out. But you know, it is what it is. They got the robe out of the house, and I was on the floor laughing, okay? I was sitting in my bed, just sliding out my bed like this. Like, honey, I was dying laughing, okay? Straight up laughing, okay? What's coming up next? Okay, so Porsha and Diane. They were talking about inviting Simon and Dennis on a trip. At first, it was supposed to be just the women on the trip so they can do a lot of healing. But since this is a family trip and Porsha's trying to blend her family, Porsha feels as though she cannot try to blend her family without having Simon and Dennis spend some time together. Now, like I said before, I'm still kind of confused about this situation with Simon and Dennis, because first of all, y'all was saying on Housewives of Atlanta that Simon and Dennis already knew each other. They were already doing business with each other. They were already friends. Now, that's the shit that y'all had us believing on Housewives of Atlanta. But now, come to find out, these dudes don't even know each other like that. So which one is it? Do they know each other or do they don't know each other? You gotta give me you gotta let me know what it is. Okay, you gotta let me know what it is, because I really don't know. Porsha starts cooking breakfast for Simon. Diane feels like Dennis should be there. To me, it feels like Diane is only going with what the fuck Porsha wants her to go with. I feel like she's on team Dennis too, but because Porsha is happy with Simon, she's gonna roll with Simon. But what she really want to do is roll on over there with Dennis. That's what she want to do, and that's the winning team right there, Dennis. So that's how I feel with that. Okay, so here's my thing with Porsha. Porsha really be laying it on thick when it comes down to Simon. She really be laying it on thick when it comes down to their relationship and the lack of chemistry in their relationship, because she knows that we don't believe not 1 second that this is a real relationship. She knows it, and that's why she does whatever she can to try to make us believe that she really down with that nigga like that. Girl, you're not. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it, okay? Because she be killing me, y'all. She really do be killing me. Simon walks in the room. Hey, boo. Hey, baby. Hey, boo. Hey. Like, she be doing so much. Oh my God. Like, y'all ain't got no chemistry, girl. Y'all ain't got no chemistry no matter how many times you stick your ass out, how many times you hey boo, hey baby, all that other bullshit. Y'all still ain't got no chemistry, and we don't believe you. You need more people. We don't believe you. We 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 need more people. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, hey, hey. Say we don't believe you. We need more people. We don't believe you. We need more people. We don't believe you. We need more people. Hey, hey, hey. We don't believe you. You need more people. And that's on period. We don't believe you. We need more people. Y'all are not, this is not real. It's not real at all, honey. It's not real, honey. It's not. Like, I see right through it. I see right through it. Remember what Jada Pinkett told Sally Richardson on my favorite movie, one of my favorite movies, A Low Down Dirty Shame? She was like, what she say? So what? Okay, shame might be soft on you, okay? But I can see right through all that Maybelline. And I know you ain't nothing but a gold-dicking skank. Try to get a man for everything he's got. But let me tell you like this. You hurt shame again, then you better watch your back. Yes, I know that whole movie. I'm just saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Porsha tells Simon that everybody felt like it would be a great idea if Dennis came. Simon, who sounds like Dr. G from Married to Medicine when he talks, said that he doesn't mind doesn't mind Dennis coming. He has no issue with Dennis coming. He don't have no problem with Dennis coming. He feels like he should be there. And they was talking about Gina coming. Diane said that she really don't know if she want to go if Gina's there, just due to the fact that, you know, what happened with Gina and her mama. She wanted to give Gina all the smoke, and that's the main reason why she would even want Gina to be there, so she could confront Gina and give her the damn smoke about coming for her mama. That's what Diane said. Now, like I've already said, now, like mother, like daughter, I believe that Diane was on that same shit Porsha on right now, and Porsha learned from the best. She learned from you. Oh, baby, no. She learned from you. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. I ain't saying it's the truth. I ain't saying it's in the Bible, but I'm telling you, that's what I believe. Okay? So, Lauren and Lundy, they go and meet up with Dennis. They got his shit. They asked him to come on the trip. Dennis said, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. That's exactly what Dennis said. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. You know, to the sweat run down my balls. All these females crawls. All ski ski motherfucker. All ski ski goddamn. That's what he's saying. I don't want to go on no trip with these hoes. Okay, period. I don't want to go. And they was like, well, Mama Gina is going. Such and such is going. You should go. And then you know, he like, I don't want to go. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I mean? And honestly, like I said, the way they tried to make him look so bad in front of everybody at that cookout, I wouldn't want to go either. Ain't nobody saying that Dennis is a saint because he did cheat on Porsha. He did kind of do her wrong. He did cheat on her while she was pregnant. You know what I mean? So that is fucked up. Ain't nobody saying that it ain't. But you know what I'm saying? Porsha is with somebody's husband. So, I mean, neither one of them are perfect souls. So we can't build one up to be with another one. You know what I mean? Like, y'all down to this man for being a playboy, but what the fuck is Simon? This is his fourth engagement. He's still married while he's there with Porsha at that point. So what makes him any better than Dennis? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. You know, it's just like when a kid gets a toy. It's like he been playing with Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story for the longest time. But now he get a Hot Wheel car and he just throws Mr. Potato Head to the side and starts playing with the Hot Wheels because that's a new toy. That's normally what they do. You know what I mean? So, no. So I get what he's saying. But all in all, he winds up saying that he's going to go on the trip because of the robe. of course. But my thing about it is, why the fuck does Porsha even still have this man's robe? You claim that you don't want him no more, so why you got his robe, girl? You got a whole nother man that's somebody else's man, and you want to sit up here and tell me that you still got his robe. Girl, about why do you still got that main robe? That's the part I'm trying to figure out, but okay, it's probably not up to me to figure it out, to be honest. So everybody's packing, everybody's talking about how excited they are, how they can't wait to get to Mexico, how much they're going to bun while they're in Mexico. It's just, everybody's happy. Now, in the midst of it, Porsha and Diane have a conversation. And, Porsha tells Diane how her lunch with Gina went. And she reveals to Diane that Gina said that Porsha was cheating and Diane was the one who told her that Porsha was cheating. Oh, bitch. Diane was pissed the hell off. She said, no, I've never said that. Why would I ever say something like that to her about my daughter? Why would I tell Gina that, and knowing that she would use that to her advantage against my daughter? That's the thing that I'm trying to figure out too, because I know we talked about it on the panel last week. Why in the world would Diane ever tell Gina anything like that? Knowing how Gina feels about Porsha, knowing that Gina don't like Porsha, knowing that Gina don't fuck with Porsha. So why would she ever tell Gina some shit like that? Why would she do that? And as much as she protects Porsha, as she always be down for Porsha, I just cannot see her doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot see her doing that at all. Like, I it's just something in me that makes me feel like she would never do nothing like that to Porsha. So I don't believe that she ever told Gina that. I don't know what was said. Something had to be said for Gina to say that, but I just don't believe that Diane would ever tell Gina anything like that. I just don't. Now we cut over there to Dennis talking to Gina. And, Gina was saying how, her conversation with Porsha didn't go so well. And she says to Dennis that everybody thinks that Porsha is innocent and she's really not innocent. My sentiments exactly. I definitely feel that way. Being someone that reviews this show and being someone that's not necessarily a fan of Porsha, people seems to think that just because I don't like Porsha, that means I'm just coming for her head for no reason. It's not that I'm coming for her head for no reason. I see past this bubbly cheerleader bringing on Compton Clover's ass personality that this bitch gives. I see past all of that, and I see her for what she is. She's not innocent, and I'm tired of people trying to always make it seem like she's innocent. And it's not a Porsha hate train over here. I give everybody the damn business. It's just that I'm gonna always give Porsha the business when she deserves it and when she needs it, and I'm gonna give it to her real hard because I feel like nobody else does it. Nobody else does it. Nobody really calls Porsha to the carpet. People seem to forget shit that she does because of her bubbly personality, her likable personality. But and they're quick to forgive shit that she does. But I've never forgotten what she's done. That's why I don't like her. Like, I could never like a person that would lie about someone trying to RAPE them. You know what I mean? And DRUG them. You know what I mean? And take advantage of them. Like, I would never forget that. Or I would never like somebody that would even imply something like that that's untruthful about somebody. So that's the reason why I don't like Porsha. And that's why I would never see it for Porsha, because I feel like she's a big ass liar. Okay? That's the other thing. But Gina, I don't think you're telling the truth about what Diane said. I just don't see Diane sitting there telling you that her daughter cheated on your son. I can't fathom that at all with her knowing your feelings about her daughter. That's just like Miss Dorothy talking to the ops about Candace on the Housewives of Potomac. That's something that I just can't see. I can't see Diane doing it. I'm sorry, but I can't. I can't see her doing it at all. So now Diane is pissed off at Gina for saying it. And if I was Diane, I'll be pissed off too, honestly. So when it comes down to this Diane and Gina thing, I'm most definitely team Diane on this. Period. I'm team Diane. Okay, so now it's time for the trip. Diane ain't going. Diane said, bitch, I'm not going, because if I'm going, I'm not going to be able to control myself. I don't want to be around this bitch. Like, I don't want to be around her. She done lied on me. She done talked crazy to my mama. I'm trying to calm myself down, and it's going to take me back to that old Diane from Decatur, and I ain't trying to go there. So with that being said, I ain't coming on this trip. I don't want to be around her. My thing is, you should have came on that trip and you should have got her ass the two and fucking together, okay? You should have got her two and together for what she said to Porsha about you allegedly telling her that she cheated on her son. That's what you should have did. You should have brought your ass on this trip and got her ass together. And I would have been down for it because I just don't believe that Diane did that. I don't believe it. I just can't see her telling Gina of all people that. Somebody else, maybe. But Gina, who's looking for a reason to drag her, I can't see that. Definitely can't see it. Can't see it at all, honey. Cannot see it, period. Cannot see it. So, okay. Let's see, where we at now? Where we at? Okay. Auntie Liz is glad that Gina and Dennis are coming on the trip. She even said that Gina is the closest to her in age besides Simon. I holler. I like Auntie Liz already. And now that I thought about it, Auntie Liz was on A Time to Kill, and she was on a Tyler Perry movie. She was on the Family Reunion. You know when what's that lady name? Damn, what's her name? Lynn Whitfield. When she walked out, I know that whole thing. She was like, "Woo, it's warm out today, isn't it?" Here go Auntie Liz. Maybe it'd be more cool if you had on some regular clothes. I was like, yes, that's Auntie Liz, honey. Now Porsha mad about the robe because Dom said that they got him carrying her baby daddy robe. So now she mad because somebody took the robe. Girl, why the fuck you mad? Why the fuck are you even mad? Why do you even give a fuck about the robe in the first place? It's not yours. It's his. It's not yours. It's his. It's not yours. It's his. Why do you care? I still don't understand that. Why do you even care about who got the robe? It's not yours. You say you don't want this man no more. Why in the hell are you keeping his stuff hostage? Let him get his robe. It's not yours. Give it back. You with a whole nother man. Why you got his shit? What? Bye. Okay. Now, Dennis is sharing a room with Lauren and Lundy. Why? Why? I don't get it. Why? Tell me you got to keep an eye on Dennis and what he doing and make sure he don't bring no dates. Why the fuck he can't bring no date? Why? Why everybody want to control what he do? You know what I mean? Like, why everybody worried about what the fuck he doing? You know what I mean? Like, if he want to bring a date, let him bring one. Like, I just don't get it. Like, everybody talking about he shouldn't be bringing no date. How Porsha gonna feel about him having a date? How do you think he feel watching Porsha and Simon do these fake ass kissy faces to each other all day, every day? How do you think he feel about that? You think he want to watch that? No. So if he got to watch that, she need to watch him being with another woman. Fair is fair, period. Then Dennis picked Lauren up and threw her in the pool. That gives me Phaedra and fucking Kenya all over again, okay? They got way too much chemistry, y'all. Y'all better, Okay, so Porsha and Simon, they discussed Dennis being on the trip once again, and Simon is not fazed by it. So then it's time for the dinner, and Lena performs a ritual for the family. Then Porsha addresses the robe being stolen. And then, she was blaming Dom for it, but Lauren said, let's not blame Dom for it. And then she was like, well, why not? So they, Lauren and Lundy both said, why they got the robe. Then she was like, y'all, but that's not right for y'all to be coming in my house taking anything. I get what she's saying on that, but girl, shut up. Just shut up. It doesn't matter. At this point, yes, they shouldn't have came to your house and took shit. I get it. But girl, it's not yours. My thing is, why do you want to even keep this man's robe in the first place? He just like he said to you at that table, but it's my robe and it is his. It's definitely his robe. So I'm trying to understand, why do you give a fuck? Why do you care? It's his robe. It's his shit. Let him have his shit back. You know what I mean? Like, how would you feel if Simon was still holding on to Fallon's shit? For what? What the fuck is he holding on to it for? For what? For what? That's my whole thing. For what? What the hell would he be holding it hostage for anyway? That's my whole thing. So I don't get it. And now Portia's cousin Stormy, now she getting involved, and her and Lundy getting into it. But not only her and Lundy, you know, her and what is it? Dennis is getting into it. Apparently they got a pass. So the thing that happened between them two is, you know, he used to work for her. And then, you know, she said that he was a little flirtatious, and she basically said that Dennis had liked her. That's the shit that she said. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. So, you know, apparently she does not care for Dennis at all. And it looks to me like Lundy don't really care for Stormy at all. And they're going back and forth. And my thing about that was Lundy was most definitely shading Portia's mom's side of the family. She definitely was shading them. So I feel like this right here. There's a situation where these folks don't get along. The mama side and the daddy side don't get along. Like that's what I'm getting from this. So, you know, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting from it, period. Okay. So next thing you know, Stormy gets up saying, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" And then Lundy was like, "You standing up, girl, please." Stormy, Lundy would sit on your ass. She would sit on you now. Don't get fucked up trying to prove that you bad, trying to be mini Porsha. And then here go Dennis. Girl, you ain't Porsha. You ain't Porsha. Stop trying to be Porsha. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, no, he did. Oh, no, he did. They were not here for Stormy, and it was giving Stormy the goddamn business. And child, Stormy, you asked for that. Real talk, you asked for it, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. But child, this was a good episode. I enjoyed it every step of the way. I enjoyed it, y'all. So with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature. This is the end of the review. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Click the notification bell if you're brand new to my channel so you can be notified whenever a video drops, honey. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below in the description box. I do follow back on IG. I don't really follow back on Twitter because I don't be on Twitter like that. By IG, I'm always on IG, okay? I'm always giving y'all a bedroom concert with my non-singing ass. I'm always posting a picture every damn day. There's always something going on my IG. So if you want me to follow you back on IG, just hit me up in the DMs and I will definitely follow you back. The DM message has to include the hashtag Team Scotty to let me know that you are on the Team Scotty committee. Now, what's next up is my review on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. I did not get to see it because I was out at a party last night, child. Singing Tevin Campbell. The video is posted on my IG page. And the conversation with Red and Natalie. So y'all got 2 more reviews to look forward to, and a yes for the mess. So with that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at y'all later, bro.